Hello, it's me, WildRozen, what just appeared, and tonight, part of the After Hours universe, which I don't know what that is, but my world is over, because we're gonna psychoanalyze me. Wild. Oh. Wild. Oogie doogie. Oh yeah, yes! Profile me, daddy! Thank you. There will now be a series of questions, which will determine your psychological profile. Oh. Once completed, it will generate a report with suggested next steps. Wait, next steps for, huh? Oh, okay. Question 1. Do familiar surroundings sometimes seem strange, confusing, threatening, or unreal to you? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. No! If I wake up somewhere I'm not, I'm gonna go with, like, waking up, because that's the only time I've ever felt that. But if I wake up somewhere I'm not expecting to be, like, say I had a vivid dream about being at home, and I then wake up in a place that's not there, I'll feel threatened. I'll be like, why the hell am I here? Is this the start of the Dark Brotherhood quest line in Skyrim? But no. That's a negative. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. You're most welcome, computer. Thank you, robot. Question 2. Have you heard unusual sounds like banging, clicking, hissing, clapping, or ringing in your ears? No. No, fortunately, I do not have tinnitus or anything of the sort. Excuse me, hiccup. I really hope those go away. I've never recorded with hiccups, and I never want to. No. Thank you. Thank you, robot. Your answer has been recorded. Awesome. Question 3. Do things that you see appear different from the way they usually do? Alright, hang on. Am I supposed to be answering this seriously, or am I supposed to just go ball to the walls crazy? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stretch as far as I can into my mind and think. And I mentioned this during a recent stream, but yes, I once moved my old computer chair into my bedroom, and sometimes when I'd wake up and I'd hang one of my dress shirts or something on it just to, like, dry off because I was a lazy piece of shit that didn't hang it up the last night. Yes, I have seen that as a person standing in my room, so sure. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Thank you, robot. Have you ever... Question 4. Have you ever had experiences with telepathy, psychic forces, or fortune-telling? You lost me until fortune-telling, because I used to believe when I was, young, like middle school, that fortune cookies would actually kind of tell me what's gonna happen, because there were, like, 2 instances where I had a fortune cookie, and then at some point the next week, something vaguely similar happened. So I'll go with yeah, even though no. Though I would love to go to a real fortune teller and kind of see what that experience is like. So sure. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Thank you. Question 5. Have you ever felt that you are not in control of your own thoughts and ideas? Abso-fucking-lutely. Actually, this one all the time, but only in a certain setting. I don't sleep well. I sleep very horribly. I will lay in bed for hours. Literally hours, usually 2. Like an hour and a half to 2. Trying to fall asleep, and then I will wake up again, and usually it's because I have some thoughts swirling around that won't go away. And a lot of the time it'll be like repeated sections of a single song that just play around over and over again, but then they'll branch off from there and become like whole narratives in my brain. So absolutely, I have thought that. Never when I'm fully conscious, but always when I want to sleep, when I'm really tired. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. You are doing well. Please continue. Thank you, robot. Thank you, robot. Question 6. Do you have difficulty getting your point across because you ramble or go off track a lot when you talk? Okay. How many detractions from reality am I going to take it? Because no, I am exceptionally good at getting my point across because that is part of the job that I have. However, if I'm just holding a conversation, Sure. Like, I love going off on tangents, then circling back around. It brings up very interesting new information. So... Sure, yeah. I'd say for you guys, yeah, because usually I'm just going stream of consciousness, and absolutely. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Do you have Question 7. Do you have strong feelings or beliefs about being unusually gifted or talented in some way? No, not really. I'm good at talking to people. But... no, like, not unusually. There are people way better at it than me. I just have some grasp of charisma. And only some. And in other ways, no, I thought that I was really good at them, but I'm not sure. So, no, not really. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Question 8. Do you feel that you are being watched? Or that others are talking about you? Not watched. Talking about me, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna go with no. Not really. Like, I've never been that kind of paranoid that I'm being watched. No. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Question 9. Do you sometimes get strange feelings on or just beneath your skin, like bugs crawling? No. No, I can't say so. I can't really sympathize with that feeling. No. Because I have okay. A little bit about me. I have 2 allergies, and they're really, really, really weird. I am allergic to tobacco, so I can never smoke. And... cockroaches. Those are my allergies. I know they're weird as shit, but those are the 2 things that I just can't do. And I remember when I was young, like maybe 8 or 9, the only time I can remember this is I was asleep on the couch taking a nap or something, and I felt like a crawling across my forearm, and I woke up and it was literally a roach on my arm, and I flipped the hell out because I'm allergic to them. I don't think them crawling on me does anything. I think it's if I eat them or something. Though they do lick everywhere they walk, so, you know, saliva. You can, maybe if they crawled across my arm and then I licked my arm, that would suck. But no, I think maybe because that was so vivid, anytime I feel any crawling across my skin at all, it's always exactly what it seems to be. Like, mosquitoes, I know when I slap the shit out of them. So no, I can't say so. Not that aren't real. And I think that was the kicker for that question. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Thank you, robot. Do you feel distracted by distant sounds that you are not normally aware of? Nope. I don't even have anything cool to say about that one, just nope. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. No, if I hear a sound, it's something real, and I'll zero in on it, but it's always something real. Like rain, I'll take my headphones off and sometimes work without them, like if I have something to do. Oh, this completes the first part of the psychological profile test. The next set of questions will commence after this wellness break. Okay, like if it's raining, I'll take my headphones off and I'll just enjoy the sounds of the rain in a thunderstorm. Because where I live is stormy. Especially right now, like it's crazy stormy. What is going on? Don't be scared of the monsters, just look for them. Excuse me. Huh? Look to your left, to your right, under your bed, and in your cupboard. But never look up, she hates being seen. Oh, and the monsters are always up, aren't they? Thank you. We are watching you. Ooh. Ooh, I've mentioned it before in a Psycho no Satoka playthrough, but the story Tailipo, which I still want to narrate one day, scared the... I was read that story, I think it was an audiobook, at school in, like, the 1st grade, and Tailipo is freaky. It's just this monster that, like... if you're not familiar with Tailipo, it's a good horror story, and that's why I say sometimes Come to Calico... Oh, no. I know, you know, and Come to Calico. Anyway, off on a tangent. But yes, I used to feel like I was being watched by a specific monster And I was terrified of that monster. Question 11. Have you had the sense that some person or force is around you, although you couldn't see anyone? Ooh. Not in a bad way, but yeah. Yeah, sometimes, like, if something really good of course, yeah. Never in a bad way, never like in a something malevolent was after me way, but no, yeah, in a positive way. Thank you, your answer has been recorded. Question 12. Do you worry that something may be wrong with you? Oh, yeah, dude. I can't, where do I start? Literally, where do I start? Thank you, your answer has been recorded. I absolutely feel that. I think everybody does. Just I have specific that's a lot of capital letters. Question 13. Have you ever felt that you do not exist, the world does not exist, or that you are dead? No, I have not had that. I've definitely lived, not with, but near people that were convinced of the Matrix. Like, that they are literally living within the Matrix. And I remember one time, I was trying to get to work and my car had broken down, so I had to be driven by one of them. And he literally thought that if he willed a traffic light hard enough, it would change. And during the whole drive, one time, when he was driving up to a traffic light, and this was in a populated city, there were a lot of lights. One time he pulled up to a light and was like, I'm willing this light to change. And it did. And it was the one time out of maybe 20 lights. He was like, see, I made that happen. And I was like, no. You certainly did not. No, I don't believe the whole I'm dead, I'm living in like a fake thing. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Am I ruining the point of this game? Are your thoughts... Question 14. Are your thoughts sometimes so strong you can almost hear them? Yes. Yes. Sometimes I wonder, like, I'll be really deep in thought about something, and, like, I'll hit one thought that, like, resonates with me, and I'll wonder if I spoke it aloud. In, like, a panic, because sometimes I'll be in, like, a grocery store or something. But no, I don't think I've ever actually spoken it aloud. Maybe, though. Maybe I'm just crazy. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. I think everybody sometimes has big thoughts like that. Deep thoughts where you're just like, oh, right, there's more going on than just my thinks. Or I'm crazy. One of the two. Question 15. Have you seen things that other people can't see or don't seem to see? No. Unfortunately, no. And I don't even have any, I'm sorry, I don't even have any cool ghost stories for anybody. Like, I've never had anything like that. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Yeah, I don't have any paranormal experiences to note, unfortunately. It would be really cool if I had even something that I could, like, pretend, but... Okay. Question 16. In the last month, have you had nightmares or thought about it? In the last month, have you had nightmares or thought about that event when you did not want to? Okay. I don't know what that event is, but yes. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. In the last month... Question 17. In the last month, have you felt guilty or unable to stop blaming yourself for the events that happened? Sure, those will be some of the thoughts that will plague me, like something I could have done differently, or... I see. Thank you for your honesty. I don't know what that event is, though. I'm answering in a broad spectrum, I hope. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. I don't like this. Question 15. How often do you think about death? Okay, is this a 50-50? Like my own death, death in general, death of relatives? I feel like especially the latter has been brought up a lot, so... Sure. Hiccup again. I hope that's not actually a thing that's happening. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. Mother. Okay. What was that asking? Thank you. Your request has been granted. No, wait, what? Considering I have a camera and I can see its feed, we have the Great Wave, a famous Japanese painting, a very bad statuette of Mordred from Fate Grand Order, which I don't even know I still have that. A couple amiibos. There's a Gardevoir. There we go. A Curlia. That is one of my favorite books. Probably my favorite book, which is The Sound of Waves. Far above, that's a picture of Megarine Luca that covers a fire alarm, because I can't tile over that. So that's just there. The Sound of Waves is by Yukio Mishima. I strongly recommend it. Nothing, though. There's nothing behind me. Thank you. Your answer has been recorded. There's also like a Hot Mermaid statue here. There we go. And then that game there is Fire Emblem Three Houses. And then there's a Pokeball. And then Cutie Pie G Fuel things. And that's my backdrop. It sucks, I know. I missed what you said. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Would you like to go over it? Why is it blank? What did I miss? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What'd I do? Did I end the game? Was that it? Did I win? You didn't print my report to psychoanalyze me. What did I miss? Oh no. I should have been paying attention. You were gonna print a report, though. That's what it said at the beginning. I was pointing at stuff back here. That's cool. Or I think it's cool. Well, friends, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait longer. I'm gonna mash some buttons and see if anything works. But just in case, there is literally nothing more. I'm proud of you. And this has literally just been story time. And hopefully I'll see you next time. I'm unsettled, but I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.